quiet again, and the noise begins to fade. I can hear what's left behind and the choices that we made. Every moment slows its pace, every shadow finds its place, and in that stillness I can feel something simple, something real.
It's not a sound, it's not a word, it's not something that is heard, but it lingers in the air like it's always been right there. And every breath becomes a line leading back to something mine, something I can't leave behind even when I try.
And I don't try to understand, I just feel it where I stand. Something quiet, something true, always leading back to you. When everything becomes quiet again, I find you there, in the spaces I can't see, in the air I breathe. When everything becomes quiet again, you remain in the silence of my heart. You don't fade away.
Even when the light is gone, even when the night feels long,
there's a presence that remains, flowing softly through my veins. Not in force, not in sound, but in something all around. Something I can't turn away, something that will stay. Every time the world slows down, you're the thing I always find. Not in sight, but in the space I can feel but can't replace. When everything becomes quiet again, you return, in every hidden part of me, in everything I've learned. When everything becomes quiet again, I can see you were never really gone. You were part of me. And maybe that's the way it stays, not in moments, not in days, but in something deeper still, something time cannot unbuild. Not a memory I can lose, not a path I didn't choose, but a quiet truth that grew every time I felt you. When everything becomes quiet again, you remain in the silence, in the calm, through the joy and through the pain. When everything becomes quiet again, I will know you were always somewhere close, even when I let go. When everything becomes quiet, you're still there. There was a time I didn't see what all those quiet moments meant. They passed me by so easily, without a single trace or scent. But now I feel them in my chest, like something softly coming back. Not loud enough to interrupt, just enough to stay intact. Every step we didn't take still feels like it led somewhere. Not to something we could hold, but something always living there. And even now I understand it didn't need to fully stay. 'cause it left a quiet light that never really fades away. I don't try to call it back, I don't need to hold it close. It lives somewhere inside of me in ways nobody knows. It still feels warm in quiet ways, in the spaces left between our days. It still feels warm, not gone, not lost, just living softly without a cost.
Sometimes it comes without a sound, and simple things I didn't plan, like light that falls across the room, or how I breathe, or where I stand. And in that moment I can feel
something I can't quite explain, not something I can bring back now, but something I can still contain. Not in memory, not in time, but in something more than mine. It remains without a form, still quiet, still warm. It still feels warm in every place where something once left its trace. It still feels warm, and that's enough. I don't need more. I don't need us. And maybe that's the way it stays, not in moments, not in days, but in something underneath every thought and every breath. A quiet presence I can't lose, a gentle truth I didn't choose, but somehow always understood. It stayed because it always could. It still feels warm in everything, in every quiet hidden thing. It still feels warm, and now I know some things don't leave, they just grow. Still warm. Still warm. I didn't notice when it changed, how everything began to fade into a softer, quieter place where all my thoughts would trace your face. Every second slowed its pace, like time had found a different way to lead me somewhere I don't know, but somehow never wanna go. It wasn't loud, it wasn't clear, it just kept drawing me near. In every breath, in every line, I felt your world becoming mine. And even when I turned away, it followed me through every day, like something I could never lose, no matter what I tried to choose. And now I feel it in my chest, something I can't second guess. It's not a thought I can undo, it keeps returning back to you. I think I fell into you somewhere I can't explain. Every moment leads me back through every kind of pain. I think I fell into you without a warning sign. Every step I try try to name it, try to see what this feeling meant to be, but every answer slipped away and left me hearing what we made. A quiet space I didn't plan, but somehow still I understand. This wasn't something I could choose, it's something I can't ever lose. Every second makes it clear there's something deeper drawing near, not in words, not in a view, but in the way I feel with you. I think I fell into you in ways I can't deny. Every hidden part of me is no longer asking why. I think I fell into you. Now everything is true in every quiet part of me. There's only you. And even if this fades away like every passing yesterday, there's something I will always keep, somewhere quiet, somewhere deep. Not a moment I can break, not a choice I didn't make, but something written in my soul that made me finally feel whole. I think I fell into you. Now I finally see every road I've ever walked was leading here to be. I think I fell into you. Now I understand every quiet moment was part of something planned. I think I fell into you. I stopped trying to change the way this feeling moves inside my day. It comes and goes without a sound, yet somehow always stays around. Not something I can push away, not something I can make to stay. It lives in quiet, simple ways, through every passing, silent phase.
I used to wonder what it meant, why every thought would slowly bend towards something I could never hold, yet never felt too far or cold.
But now I see it differently, not something lost but meant to be, a quiet part of who I am that never needed a plan.
I don't need to understand, I just feel it where I stand.
Something gentle, something clear, something always drawing near. I'll let you stay here in the quiet space, in every breath I take, in every trace. I'll let you stay here, I don't need to hide. Every part of you lives inside.
The world keeps turning as it does,
Nothing ever really stops,
but in between the shifting lines,
there's something time cannot rewrite.
and even when I walk away,
It never truly fades to gray.
it follows in the calmest tone,
Like something I have always known,
not in force and not in need,
but in something deep in me. It remains without a a sound, even when I'm not around. I'll let you stay here without a name, not a loss, not a gain, not a flame. I'll let you stay here, soft and true, in the quiet parts of me that feel like you.
And maybe that's enough for now,
Not to question why or how,
just to let it gently be
part of what is left in me. Not something I have to keep, not something I have to leave,
just something that became a part
of every corner of my heart. I'll let you stay here, I won't resist, in the calm, in the still, in moments like this. I'll let you stay here and let it flow through everything I am and everything I know. Stay here quietly, stay here quietly.
There's a softness in the way this quiet settles through the day, like everything is standing still and moving only by your will. Every second stretches wide, like there's no place we need to hide. And in this slow unfolding time, I feel your world become like mine. Your voice moves gently through the air, like it was always waiting there. Not too loud and not too clear, but something I can always hear. And even when you turn away, it doesn't really fade or stray. It lingers softly in my chest, like something I can finally rest. I don't try to understand, I just feel it where I stand. Something quiet, something true, always pulling me to you. Only in this moment everything feels right. Every breath is slowing down into something light. Only in this moment I don't need to know why it feels like I belong in the way you flow. The light begins to slowly fall and stretches shadows on the wall, but nothing here begins to change. It all just feels a little strange, in the best and quiet way, like I don't need to run away from anything I used to be, because you're here in front of me. Every
space becomes alive. Every second feels like time is no longer slipping through. It's just staying here with you. Only in this moment everything aligns. Every piece I couldn't find finally feels like mine. Only in this moment I can finally see all the quiet parts of me you bring back to me. And if this fades into the night like everything eventually might, I won't try to hold it still or bend it to my will, because it's already left a mark in every quiet hidden part of everything I've come to be. You've become a part of me. Only in this moment nothing falls apart. Every breath you leave with me lives inside my heart. Only in this moment I will always know, somewhere in this quiet space I will always go. Only in this moment I still feel it. Every time I try to leave, something pulls me in again, like a wave I can't outrun, like a story with no end. I don't even try to fight what I already know is true. Every path I seem to take always circles back to you. It's in the way the silence grows, it's in the way the moment slows. Every second feels the same when it's calling out your name. Even when I close my eyes I can see it crystal clear. You're the only thing that stays when everything disappears. And I don't know how it starts, but I feel it in my heart. Something I can't let go, something I already know. You keep coming back to me every time I breathe. Every place I try to go still leads me to you. You keep coming back to me even in my sleep. Every dream I try to leave still brings me to you. I try to find another way, try to let it fade to gray, but it never disappears. It just waits inside the years. And when I think it's finally gone, it returns without a sound, like it never really left, like it's always been around. Every time I turn away, it finds another way to stay, not enforced but in a flow, something deeper than I know. You keep coming back to me in the quiet night. Every hidden part of me brings you back to life. You keep coming back to me no matter what I do. Every road I try to leave is calm, the light is low. There's nowhere else we need to go. No sound that needs to break the space. No need to fill what's already in place. Every second moves so slow, like it already seems to know this is all we need right now. No reason needed, no need for how. Your presence rests without a word, like something felt but never heard. And in the quiet I can see a softer side of everything. No questions left to understand. No need to reach, no need to stand. Just staying where we already are is enough to take us far. There's a rhythm in the air, in the way we simply share. Every moment as it flows, without asking where it goes. Nothing needs to be said, everything is clear. In the silence we share, you are already here. Nothing needs to be said, nothing needs to change. In this quiet moment we remain. The shadows stretch across the floor, but they don't matter anymore. Everything just softly stays in these quiet passing days. No beginning, no defined end, just a space we don't pretend to understand or explain. It simply is, it remains. Every breath becomes a sign that this moment is aligned, not in words but in the way everything just wants to stay. Nothing needs to be said, nothing needs to fall. In the quiet we become everything at all. Nothing needs to be said, we already know. In the stillness of this space we let go. And if this moment fades away like every slowly passing day, it won't be lost, it won't be gone. It lives in everything we've known, not as something we can keep, but something resting far too deep to ever fully disappear. It stays in every quiet here. Nothing needs to be said, we remain the same. In the silence, in the calm, in the quiet flame. Nothing needs to be said, everything is true. In this stillness I have found all of you. Nothing needs, nothing needs, nothing needs. I never heard you raise your voice, but still you felt like more than noise, like something deeper in the air that settled slowly everywhere. Every step you didn't take still left a path I couldn't break, and every word you didn't say somehow still found its way.
The space between us wasn't far. It felt like knowing who you are,
Without a single thing explained, without a moment feeling strained. And in that quiet in between, something I had never seen began to form without a sound, and slowly pulled my whole world down. Not in words and not in signs, but somewhere deeper in the lines of everything we didn't say. It found a quiet place to stay, closer than silence. You stay with me in every space. I cannot
Even when the light grows thin and shadows slowly settle in, there's something that refuses to let me stop feeling you. It moves beneath what I can show in ways I'll never fully know. But somehow I don't need to try to understand the reason why. It's not a sound, it's not a voice, it's something deeper than a choice. It lives inside the quiet space I cannot lose, cannot replace. Closer than silence, you still remain in every quiet moment, calling out your name. Closer than silence, I feel you near, even when there's nothing left. You're still right here. And even if the world moves on and every trace of you is gone, there's something I will always keep somewhere quiet, somewhere deep. Not a memory I can lose, not a feeling I can choose, but something that became a part of every corner of my heart. Closer than silence, you live in me, in every place I cannot see. Closer than silence, nothing fades, everything you left behind still remains. Closer than silence, you remain. I used to wonder what it meant, why everything felt incomplete, why every thought would slowly bend back to a place I couldn't reach. But now I see it differently, not something broken, not undone, just something that was meant to be a quiet part of what I've become. It didn't stay the way I thought, it didn't turn into a shape that I could hold or understand or even try to recreate. But in the space it left behind, there's something softer, something new, not what I thought I needed then, but something closer to the truth. I don't need to change a thing, I don't need to hold it tight. Everything has found its place, and somehow that feels right. I'm alright with this now, I can finally breathe. Every piece that I once lost still lives in me. I'm alright with this now, I don't need to know why it came and why it left. I just let it flow. There's no weight inside my chest, there's no question left to ask. Everything just gently rests in a way that's built to last. And even if I think of you, it doesn't pull me like before. It just reminds me quietly of what I've grown in
I can finally see everything I ever lost was still part of me. I'm alright with this now. I don't need to fight in the quiet of my heart. Everything feels right. I'm alright. The morning comes the same way still. A quiet light across the room. Nothing feels too far away. Nothing feels too soon. There's something in the air again. A softness I remember well. Like I've been here before somehow. In a place I couldn't tell. It's not the same, but not too far from where it all once used to start. In the way the silence moves, in the way it fills my heart. And even now I feel a trace of something gently coming through. Not exactly what it was, but something close enough to you. And I don't try to hold it still, I just feel it where I will. Something quiet, something true, leading me back through. Back to where it begins, in the soft morning light, where everything feels new and everything feels right. Back to where it begins, in the breath of the day, where the quiet inside me finds its way. The same light falls across the floor, the same calm I felt before, but now I see it differently, in a deeper clarity. Not something I need to repeat, but something I can gently meet again and again, in different ways, in different shapes, in different days. Every moment starts again, every end becomes a friend, leading softly back to you and everything I do. Back to where it begins, not the same, but still, in the way I feel the light, in the way I feel the still. Back to where it begins, every breath I take brings me closer to the place I don't need to chase. And maybe that's the way it goes, every ending softly flows into something new again that we never comprehend. Not a circle, not a line, but something moving through all time. And in that space I finally see it always comes back quietly. Back to where it begins, in the light I know, in the quiet space inside, where everything can flow. Back to where it begins, every single time, in the calm, in the still, in this life of mine. The light returns, soft again, just like then. face what I couldn't see, something just beyond of me. But now I stand in what is here, and everything feels strangely clear. No need to reach for something more, no need to open every door. What I have now is finally enough to simply let me be. The light moves slowly through the room, like it has nowhere else to move. And in that quiet, steady glow, there's something I have come to know. Not in a rush, not in a need, but in a quiet place I breathe. Everything I couldn't find was never really left behind. I don't need to ask for more, I don't need to be unsure. Everything I tried to chase was already in this place. This is enough, I can finally feel everything I needed was already real. This is enough, I don't need to run in this quiet moment I have become. The world still moves the way it will, but something here is standing still. And in that stillness I can find a softer version of my mind. Not in pieces, not in parts, but something whole within my heart that never needed to be fixed, just understood like this. Every breath becomes a sign that I'm finally aligned. Not in searching, not in doubt, but in what I found now. This is enough, now I can see everything I needed was inside of me. This is enough, nothing to prove in this quiet space. I don't need to move. And even when the days will change and everything feels rearranged, there's something here I'll always know, a place inside that doesn't go. Not in time and not in place, but something I can't erase. A quiet truth I finally see is living here inside of me. This is enough, now I believe everything I ever needed is already in me. This is enough, now I can stay in this quiet moment. I found my way. This is enough. This is enough. I never noticed when it changed how something simple rearranged the way I moved, the way I stayed, the way my thoughts began to fade into a quieter, softer place where everything had less to chase. And in that stillness I could see something returning back to me. You never tried to pull me near, you never made it crystal clear, but in the way you simply stayed, something inside me rearranged, not in a rush, not in a flame, but in a slow and steady frame, like something always meant to be was waiting quietly for me. And now I see it in the light, and every moment left or right, it wasn't sudden, it was true. It was always leading you, it was always you. In the quiet space, in the way I found myself in your gentle place, it was always you. I just couldn't see all the quiet ways you were reaching me. Even when the days were loud and everything was moving fast, there was something underneath that always seemed to last. A quiet pull I couldn't name, a subtle shift, a hidden flame. And now I see it crystal clear. You were always somewhere near. Not a moment lost in time, every step became a sign leading back to something true. Every path returned to you. It was always you. In the way I breathe, in the quiet spaces, you would never leave. It was always you. Even when I tried to look somewhere else, you were by my side. And now I stand in what we are, not too close and not too far, just enough to finally know something I can't let go. Not because I need to stay, but because I feel this way in the simplest, quiet truth. Everything leads back to you. It was always you. Now I understand. Every quiet moment was part of your plan. It was always you. Now I finally see you were always there, waiting quietly. It was always you. It was always you. The night comes down in quiet waves, soft shadows falling through the space. I hear your breath between the lines of every moment passing by. There's something shifting in the air, like something neither of us shares, but somehow both of us can feel something hidden, something real. Your eyes don't try to look away, they linger just a little late. And in that space I start to see a mirror version back of me. Not in words, not in sound, but in the way we stay around, like something waiting to be known, but never needing to be shown. I don't need to ask out loud. It's written in the quiet now. Something moving in between every moment left unseen. Do you feel it too? In the quiet air, like something's pulling us somewhere we don't dare. Do you feel it too? When the world stands still, like every hidden part is bending to your will. The silence stretches like a thread, connecting everything unsaid, and every second starts to slow, like it already seems to know that something here is not the same, that we have stepped outside the frame of everything we used to be, into a quiet clarity. It's not a question I can say, but something that won't fade away. In every breath and every view, it keeps returning back to you. Do you feel it too? In the space we keep, like something waking up from somewhere deep. Do you feel it too? When the light turns low, like everything inside begins to show. And even if we turn away and let this moment slowly fade, there's something here that will remain in every silence, in every name. Not something we can hold or keep, but something buried far too deep to ever fully disappear. It lives in everything we hear. Do you feel it too? In the quiet night, like everything we are is coming into light. Do you feel it too? In the way we stay, like something real is growing, even as we fade. Do you feel it too? Still, do you feel it too? Still. The morning leans across your face in lines of quiet golden grace. The world feels softer than before, like something opened up a door. And every breath I slowly take feels like a choice I didn't make, but somehow led me here to you. In everything that feels so true, the air is calm, the time moves slow, like it has nowhere else to go. And in the silence we both share, there's something living in the air. No need to reach, no need to try, no need to question how or why. It's in the way your presence stays, like light that never fades away. And I can feel it in between every moment we don't speak. Something steady, something real, something only we can feel. Where the light stays, that's where I remain. In the quiet of your name, shadows fall but never last. They move like echoes of the past, and in the space they leave behind, I find a peace I couldn't find. Your voice is soft but somehow strong, like something I have known so long. And even when the day grows thin, I feel your warmth beneath my skin. There's a rhythm in the air, in the way you're always there, not in words but in the space I can feel but can't replace. Where the light stays, that's where I remain. In the silence of your voice, nothing feels in vain. Where the light stays, everything aligns. Every second next to you rewrites all my time. Even when the night arrives and pulls away the sky, there's a glow that still survives in the corners of my mind. And I don't need to hold it tight or ask it to remain, because it lives in every light of every breath I name. Where the light stays, I will always be, in the quiet endless space you created in me. Where the light stays, nothing fades away. Every moment turns to something I will always keep. Where the light stays, that's where